Good morning, Taconic, and welcome back to Taconic TV. My name is Matt Garrity, and let's get this show rolling. Today's Friday, December 3rd, and it's a half day. We have a great show lined up for y'all today, and we all hope we had a great holiday break last week. I spent most of my week stuffing my face with that delicious ham. Sorry for any vegans out there. To start the show, we have Jack and Anthony with the main news. Then we have Owen and Bonnie with another movie review. But before we get started, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Matt. Hanukkah started on Sunday, and it continues on until Monday. So happy Hanukkah, everyone.
In other news, winter sports started this week, including sports such as basketball, hockey, skiing, and swimming. I'm excited for what the season's going to be like.
Me too. Taconic's Link crew is also having a vote for Teacher of the Month. Vote via a link that you got in your email for which teacher you think deserves to win.
I'm going to vote for
Anthony, you can't say that. That might influence the vote.
Dang it. I thought that was going to work. Well, instead, let's head over to Owen and Bonnie with a movie review.
What is going on, everybody? This is Owen here, and welcome back to Movie Review. Today, we're going to be talking about the brand new Ghostbusters Afterlife. Being a big Ghostbusters fan myself, I was really hyped when I finally got to go see it. Did it stand up to the hype? I guess so. I like how this movie did try to be something new in comparison to the previous two. It had a much more serious tone than the rather comedic tones from the last movie. However, because the tone is so different, it ends up kind of feeling like a little bit of a different movie in a way, which is a little strange because the director of this movie is actually the son of the guy that directed the first movie. Another thing that felt a little weird was the characters in the story. I thought that Phoebe was a really nice lead role along with her friend from school, but then there's her brother Trevor, who is kind of just there. He doesn't really do a whole lot in this movie, which is kind of strange because he's being played by Finn Wolfhard, who I'm sure a lot of you probably recognize as Mike from Stranger Things, as well as Richie from the It 2017 adaptation. Also, I kind of felt like they made Paul Rudd's character seem a lot more crucial in the trailers than he actually was in the movie. So yeah. But overall, I really liked the whole story where we're following Egon Spangler's children as they find all of the old equipment and are becoming the brand new Ghostbusters. I thought that was really nice. Anyways, to wrap things up, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. I really like this sequel, but I can't say that I left the theater being taken back at all by the movie. That's it for Movie Review. Make sure to check out Ghostbusters Afterlife in theaters now. Now let's hand it back to the studio.
Thanks, Owen. Ms. Johansson is looking for people to join the School-Wide Expectations and Excellence team, or the SWEET team. If you're interested, email Ms. Johansson at ajohansson@pittsfield.net.
Hey seniors, College Financial Aid Night is Wednesday, December 8th. There's more information to come.
There will also be an SAT test tomorrow, but don't worry. There's still another SAT date on March 12th that you can still register for. The deadline to register for that is February 11th, and the fee waiver deadline is March 1st.
And since this month is December, Toys for Tots is collecting toys for Tots. And to tell you more about this, we have Maverick. On to you.
Thanks, guys. Here with me is the Toys for Tots bin, where you can donate any unwrapped toys or clothing. The deadline is next Friday, so you should donate fast, because what happens is you get entered into a raffle to win a free meal from Culinary. All donations are local, so you can find them in the front office. And back to you guys.
Thanks for that segment, Maverick. Hey, Anthony, did you know that we have a French club here at Taconic?
Actually, I did. And we have Kaylana and Andrew with that report on the French Club.
Taconic French Club, advised by Madame Kelly Cousson. All are welcome, whether you're in French class or not. What does French Club do? Whatever you're interested in doing. Do you want to watch French language films? We'll do it. Taste French food? Let's bring some in. You're not taking French classes but would like to learn some French? Then come join us at French Club. For further information, please email kcousson@pittsfield.net or text 413-655-1528.
Thanks, guys. Now let's hand it over to Noah, Matt, and Maverick with a special culinary segment.
Thank you. I'm here in the culinary classroom to interview Mr. Moon, who teaches culinary. So, Mr. Moon, culinary seems really different from the other CTE programs. Could you tell me a little bit about what happens here?
Sure. It's a student-run restaurant. They run from the prep work to handling the cash to waiting on the customers to working the line. They do everything from start to finish, as well as a lot of catering.
Wow. Now I get it's been a tough year, so we all want to know, how are you dealing with COVID restrictions this year?
Well, we're trying to adapt the best we can. We can't do dining room serving, but we're all trying to be good about wearing our masks, and we just continually adapt. As the students come back, they've been back to full days, and we made it through our first full semester since the beginning of the pandemic, so that's great.
That's good to hear. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Now we are going to interview a student who works in culinary. Here with me, we have Natalie, who is a part of the culinary program. She was kind enough to take some time to answer some questions for us. So Natalie, as an experienced student here, how would you say a typical day goes for culinary class?
Pretty well. We have teachers that come and go during the lunches. Sometimes we know exactly what they want, and other times we have to edit it so we get more stuff out of it. So we always get them what they want.
That's cool. There might be some freshmen watching that haven't really decided yet. What would you tell other students about the culinary program?
It's really fun and a great learning experience, and you get to work with a lot of people that you don't seem to go with very often.
Well, thanks for being here with us today.
You're
now,
welcome.
back to the studio.
Thanks for that one, guys. Next up is Mr. Wojcik with this week's weather.
Thanks, guys. Welcome to Wojcik's weather. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Let's get right into the national map. Just looking out here, you can see out in the west with all the high pressure, remember high, happy. Lots of sun out there, lots of clear and blue skies, no major storms developing out there. You'll see a lot of these frontal boundaries coming down through. And those are going to be dropping down one after another through the weekend and next week. So every time one of those with low, remember low, lousy, it'll bring some moisture with it. So we will get into that when we talk about the forecast, some colder air as well. So some of the local temperatures, 41 Pittsfield, 43 North Adams. You get up into Vermont a little bit where it's a little bit more north in Manchester, 35. Regional temperatures, 42 Boston, okay, way down in New York, 52, but up in the Northeast, mostly in mid-30s. Let's get into the forecast. So tonight, it's going to be dark. It's going to be dark pretty much through the night. And we will start seeing some scattered light by the morning. So that'll definitely be happening. And when we talk about the weather, like I said, today's going to be windy, blustery, 36. You're going to see some early snow showers Saturday morning on the weekend, 38, 41, a little more seasonable sun on Sunday. And then, like I said, some of those fronts are going to be moving through. You're going to have some rain to snow on Monday. Monday's going to start out warm in the 50s, but start dropping by the end of the day. Tuesday, clear again, maybe a chance of a flurry. And then Wednesday, our next front comes through. And just to finish up, I know everybody's busy and rushing this time of year with the holidays coming. Do you know what comes at the end of Christmas? The letter S. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thanks, Mr. Wojcik. Next Wednesday will be another match of the quiz team. The bus leaves at 5:45 from Taconic.
Taconic's December On-Time Challenge started on Wednesday and is continuing for the rest of the month of December, so make sure you arrive to class on time so that you can take part in the movie right before break. Also, make sure you fill out the internal mascot survey sent out by Mr. Bishop to tell us who you want to be our next mascot.
I want the mascot to be...
Oh, God. Not this again. Let's just head back to Matt Garrity to end off this week's show.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Taconic TV. Just as always, if you people watching out there, have any news you would like us to share, please email us at taconictv@pittsfield.net. Before I end up the show, I would like to add a little fun fact. Did you all know that Oreo has made enough cookies to span 5 back and forth trips to the moon? Well, anyways, remember to take responsibility, have respect, and try for excellence. Have a great day, y'all.